All right, the metaverse. They have this video kind of like broken down into sections, so we're just gonna burn through these sections and kind of give analysis to it. See what these freaking nerds are trying to tell me nowadays. Let's see.
Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. There's parts of your physical home recreated
Right off the bat, okay, imagine you put on your glasses or your headset and you're in your home space. How about you just open your eyes and you're in home? Okay, with VR, this is one of the things, right? They want you completely out of reality, okay? It's they just everything they want you out of the real world that God made, and they're going to make their own, okay? They want you out of reality. That's all VR is, okay? Let's see.
It has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Okay, so he's either in this place right now, which would be awesome to promote the product. This guy's a weirdo, just the way he moves, the way he talks, the way he looks. It's just all fake and corporate, if any of it's even real anyway. This dude might be an android.
Are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear.
This guy has a text, right? He must have some, right? So they're going to have like a text that you just see.
All right, perfect.
Let me find something to wear. So his friends called him, let me find something to wear, and he's wearing clothes. This is so dumb.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on? Whoa, we're floating in space? Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from the creator. I met in LA.
This place is amazing. Boss, is that you? Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man. I thought I was supposed to.
Right off the bat, okay, so what we're seeing here is apparently rather than have phone calls, right, you can jump in and meet your friends. Or rather than, connect through a screen or a computer, you can just jump in and meet with your friends. At some point in time, they're really going to push VR, and a lot of devices we know are going to start phasing out. Okay, you got to figure cell phones aren't going to be here in 20 years. This is what they're going to go for. Okay, absolute virtual reality, and rather than people meeting up together, they're going to have avatar spaces or lands you can be at, and spaceships and all this stuff just to remove you from reality. Right? People are, and also you got to figure. Okay, so how come these people can't meet? Like I understand. Maybe you're across the world, but at the same time, it's also like, I don't know, man. Everyone's going to be staying at home for quite a while. Let's see.
Whoa. I knew you had nothing. Hey, wait, where is Naomi? Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Sorry, I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out.
So even you can make phone calls from your wrist and all of this, and I know this is just a mock-up, to kind of show you, but still, like, look at the things behind this, okay? So you're going to be wearing a headset, and you're going to be seeing stuff like this. So what, are you going to have to tap your wrist in real life? Let's see.
There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art. That's cool.
Isn't it?
Okay, so they're wearing glasses looking at art, and they're going to have art even that you can hide in the real world, and it'll all be AR art. Everyone's gonna be walking around with fucking AR glasses. Okay, I think I mentioned it before in a video. This is coming too. They're gonna put things in front of your face constantly. Let's see.
No, look at it. This is stunning.
That is something.
That's awesome.
I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappeared.
This is amazing.
Hold on, I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow. You guys like it?
Okay, so she was able to link the art to them in their universe or whatever. Okay, and did you catch what she said? He says it's disappearing, and she says, "Oh, I gotta tip the artist, and he'll extend it." So you're gonna have disappearing art that you're gonna have art that's gonna disappear, and you're gonna have to tip, and well, that right there also. Okay, they're making a cryptocurrency. How are you gonna tip so fast and whatnot? Okay, so all the money's gonna be digital.
I have another that you're gonna love. Check out this forest room. Oh, let's see. Can we fish the flag? That's new.
The art disappeared, okay, and then these rooms, all right. This is all NFTs. You can, they're gonna lock down something is coming.
Wild. Hey, one sec, Boz. It's Priscilla.
Hey, you have to see this beast is going crazy.
Oh, I love that guy. You've got to show that to kids. Can you also send that to my dad?
I'll message him.
All right, see you at home. This place is great, Boz, but there's something I gotta get back to. All right, so that's a glimpse of a few ways that we're gonna be able to get together and socialize in the metaverse. It's a ways off, but you can start to see some of the fundamental building blocks take shape. First, the feeling of presence. This is the defining quality of the metaverse. You're going to really feel like you're there with other people. You'll see their facial expressions, you'll see their body language, maybe figure out if they're actually holding a winning hand, all the subtle ways that we communicate that today's technology can't quite deliver. Next, there are avatars, and that's how we're going to represent ourselves in the metaverse. Avatars will be as common as profile pictures today, but instead of a static image, they're going to be living 3D representations of you. Your expressions, your gestures, that are going to make interactions much richer than anything that's possible online today. You'll probably have a photorealistic avatar for work.
What is this guy moving his hands like this all the time? It's weird. Just the whole thing is fake. Notice whatever kind of room he's in, it's like a light studio. Okay, I can tell the lighting is off on his body. It's strange.
A stylized one for hanging out, and maybe the fantasy one for gaming. You're going to have a wardrobe of virtual clothes for different occasions, designed by different creators and from different...
Wow. So now I need like virtual clothes. Like, you have clothes in real life. You understand, right? So people are going to be buying fake digital clothes. People are going to be buying fake digital lands. People are buying fake digital furniture, and just constantly connected to a fucking VR headset.
experiences. Importantly, you should be able to bring your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences in the metaverse. Beyond avatars, there is your home space. You're going to be able to design it to look the way you want, maybe put up your own pictures, videos, and store your digital goods. You're going to be able to invite people over. Like,
That's literally just what I do with my real home in the reality and real world. This is so fucking weird, guys.
and hang out. You'll also even have a home office where you can work. Your home is your personal space from which you can teleport to anywhere you want. Now, speaking of teleporting, there are going to be all kinds of different spaces that people make. Rooms like the ones that we just saw, but also games and whole worlds that you can teleport in and out of whenever you want. Teleport
You can teleport right now, all right? It's called walking. It just takes more time. It's not instant. Oh my gosh.
around the metaverse is going to be like clicking a link on the internet. It's an open standard. In order to unlock the potential of the metaverse, there needs to be interoperability. And that goes beyond just taking your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences, which we are already building an API to support. You want to know that when you buy something or create something, that your items will be useful in a lot of contexts, and you're not going to be locked into one world or platform. You want to know that you own your items, not a platform. And this is going to require not just technical work, like some of the important projects that are going on around crypto and NFTs in the community now. It's also going to take ecosystem.
There you go, NFTs and crypto. Never mind the fact, right? Just go on Facebook or see how it is. There's ads everywhere. It's not going to look like this. You're going to have ads on your wall. Your carpet's going to disappear because you didn't pay for it. You're going to have to subscribe if you want to keep your fire going. Like, dude, and it's not even real. This is going to be so strange, guys.
Building, norm setting, and new forms of governance. And this is something that we're really going to focus on. Privacy and safety.
Norm setting and new forms of governance. And this is something they're going to be focusing on. You do not want to live in Facebook world, okay? This is bizarre beyond recognition. Guys, it's coming. It may take a decade, but look at what they're getting ready for it. You're not going to have phones in a decade.
Needs to be built into the metaverse from day one.
This guy's going to tell me about privacy. Seriously, the Facebook guy with contracts with the CIA.
You will get to decide when you want to be with other people, when you want to block someone from appearing in your space, or when you want to take a break and teleport to a private bubble to be alone.
That's literally just what I do in the real world anyway. If I want to be alone, I go to my room. If I want to see someone, I go call them and see them. This is so stupid. People are so removed from reality, guys.
You're going to be able to bring things from the physical world into the metaverse. Almost any type of media that can be represented digitally, photos, videos, art, music, movies, books, games, you name it. There are lots of things that are physical today, like screens.
You're going to have LiDAR, right? The iPhones have LiDAR, so you can scan shit and then put it in your house.
It'll be holograms in the future. You won't need a physical TV. It'll just be a $1 hologram from some high school kid halfway across the world. And
You won't need a physical TV. It'll be $1 hologram, okay? If you have this headset and you're hooked up to it. Everything's going to move to these headsets, guys.
take your items and project them into the physical world as holograms and augmented reality too. You're going to be able to move across these different experiences on all kinds of different devices, sometimes using virtual reality so you're fully immersed, sometimes using augmented reality glasses so you can be present in the physical world as well, and sometimes on a computer or phone so you can quickly jump into the metaverse from existing platforms. There are going to be new ways of interacting with devices that are much more natural. Instead of typing or tapping, you're going to be able to gesture with your hands, say a few words, or even just make things happen by thinking about them. Your devices won't be the focal point of your attention anymore.
So people are going to be walking around, moving their hands, moving shit that no one else is seeing. Guys, you're going to walk into the store and some dude swinging his arms around, moving, tapping on his leg and shit because he's looking through his AR glasses and he's like talking with someone and clicking things. All right. And he even said that you're going to be able to do all this with your mind as well. How are they going to do that?
Instead of getting in the way, they're going to give you a sense of presence in the new experiences that you're having and the people who you're with. And these are some of the basic concepts for the metaverse. And while this may sound like science fiction, we're starting to see a lot of these technologies coming together. In the next 5 or 10 years, a lot of this is going to be mainstream. And a lot of us will be creating and inhabiting
What did I tell you? 5 to 10 years. Mainstream.
worlds that are just as detailed and convincing as this one on a daily basis. So even though it's still
Or how about you just stay in the real world, guy?
way off, we're starting to work on some of these foundational concepts today. Horizon is the social platform that we're building for people to create and interact in the metaverse. One part of this is Horizon Home, which is our early vision for a home space in the metaverse. Horizon Home is the first thing that you'll see when you put on your Quest headset. Today, there are already a bunch of options to choose from, and in the future, anyone will be able to create one. We've just called it home until now because it's been missing something very important: people. Soon, we're going to be introducing a social version of home, where you can invite your friends to join you as avatars. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together. Then,
Because I guess people don't do this normally anymore. People don't hang out with each other at home anymore. So we're going to build fake homes in a virtual world, and everyone's going to be sitting on their couch with a headset on, butt naked in the bed, and we're just going to have like hanging out in the fucking Alps of Switzerland. Get the fuck out of here.
which is where you can build worlds and jump into them with people. Horizon is designed to make it possible for everyone.
Just jump into the
We're already
real
seeing people
world.
build some really interesting experiences, from creating new games together to throwing surprise parties in VR that family and friends around the world can join. We started rolling out Horizon Worlds in beta last year, and we're adding more people and more worlds every.
This dude's friends don't even show up to his party. They just jump in virtually.
And we also just launched Horizon Workrooms earlier this year for collaboration. Beyond Horizon, we're also making it easier to communicate with your friends across different layers of reality. This year,
So apparently, Facebook is building digital office spaces as well. Guys, you're going to stay at home. You understand? The offices are going away. They're building digital office spaces. All work is going to change.
bringing messenger calls to virtual reality. You're going to be able to invite your friends to a messenger call, and soon you'll be able to explore somewhere together or join a game. Now, these are the kinds of tools that need to get built so you can jump into the metaverse with your friends from anywhere. And they're going to unlock some pretty amazing experiences.
Guys, get ready.